na the one who is married to a Filipino citizen, suma-adopt, married to a Filipino citizen, and seeks to adopt jointly with his or her spouse, a relative within the fourth degree of consanguinity or affinity of the Filipino spouse. So, naagum na siya, nakaagum siya, ki sarong Filipino citizen, married to a Filipino citizen na so alien married to a Filipino citizen na nagmamawot sinda jointly as a couple to adopt kasabay sa iyang agum na Filipino citizen kisarong relative parientes. Pag sinabing relative, parientes, pwede man nirientes. Pag harayo na, parientes. Pag harane, nirientes. Within the fourth degree of consanguinity, ini po an degree na dapat i-consider man digdi. Fourth, within, sa laog. Okay, fourth degree consanguinity. Kung nasa fifth degree na, baka na qualified to adopt. And sunod, iyo po, ining with respect to guardian sa iya pong ward. So sa iyang tig-ataman. Now, after determination of the guardianship and clearance of his or her financial accountability. So, pwede man pala sa guardian, i-adapt niya sa iyang ward. After na ma-terminate sa iyang guardianship, sabihon ta, guardianship contract duman sa iyang ward, and after clearance of his or financial accountability. Saro man ini kan mga qualified na mag-adapt. Now, igwang special na provision digdi sa family code regarding adoption na an mag-agom kung nag-iisip sindang mag-adapt, they should do it jointly. Shall jointly adopt ang husband and wife. May mga sitwasyones man sana sabihon ta mga exceptions na kung saan pwede man mag-adapt susaro sana. Not necessarily jointly, but as a general rule, mga katiwala, husband and wife should jointly adopt a child. Ang saro kan mga exceptions digdi na pwede man nabako sinda or individually they can adopt if one spouse seeks to adopt the legitimate son or daughter of the other. Yan. So agumo, may aki na siguro dati, legitimate son or daughter, so ika mismo, gusto mong adaptaron itong aki, legitimate child, son or daughter kan sa imong partner. So this can be done without adopting the child jointly. Tayo sa gabos, syempre, si man mahabo kayan, so agumo, so aki mo, gustong adaptaron, so naagumo ngunyan, o gustong adaptaron, so aki mo sa dati mong agum. Yan. Pangdua, na pwedeng mag-adopt separately if one spouse seeks to adopt his or her own illegitimate son or daughter, provided, however, that the other spouse has signified his or her consent thereto. So, usually, ang adoption is for the best interest of the child. Siyempre, kung aram kang magurang, makonsente na sana siya. So dati niyang kasaruan, dati niyang agom, may aki siya duman. So, illegitimate child siya duman. Gusto niyang adaptaron ito. So, dahil nakaipuhan na it should be done jointly. Then, number 3 exception, ito pong if the spouses are legally separated from each other. So, halimbawa, nag-apply na ki annulment. So, pwede nang dain na su pa-consent kang saro. So, they can adopt the child without adopting them jointly as a couple. Now, in case husband and wife jointly adopt, or one spouse adopts illegitimate son and daughter of the other, so joint parental authority shall be exercised by the spouses. So, general rule, they jointly adopt. Pero may mga exception kitang sinabi na kung saan pwede man na dai na kaipuhan na mag-adapt sinda jointly, dai na kaipuhan so consent kang kada saro in those cases na sinaisay ko po sa Indo. Pero let us take note whether they adopt jointly or separately because of the exemption of some exemptions, joint po ang sa indang parental authority duman sa indang inadapt na aki. So I hope clear po ini sa tuya mga katiwala. Now, diniscuss ta sisay unqualified mag-adapt. Filipino citizen, alien, provided that they comply with the requirements, including guardians with respect to their ward. Now, next question, sisay ang pwedeng i-adapt? Sisay pwedeng mag-adapt, sisay naman ang pwedeng i-adapt. Ang simbag naman kang hapot na yan, mga katiwala, yaon makukuha niya to sa Section 8 kaining Republic Act number 8552. The following may be adopted. So, sisay ang pwedeng mga i-adapt. Number 1, any person below 18 years of age who has been administratively or judicially declared available for adoption. So, dapat pala igwanin declaration administratively na ining aking ini na below 18 years of age. So, siya away order. Now, sisay ang mga pwedeng mag-adaptaron. Ito so number 1. Any person below 18 years of age who has been administratively available for adoption. Number 2, legitimate son or daughter of one spouse by the other spouse. So, igwa kang dating aki, may dati kang legitimate son or daughter na siyempre sa iba, by the other spouse na gustong adaptaron kan sa imong agum ngunyan sa presente. So, qualified itong i-adapt mo. Halimbawa, may aki ka, then nahiling mo for the best interest of the child, day kaya kang sa iyang magurang na paadalon, so they are also qualified. They may be adopted. Number 3, an illegitimate son or daughter by a qualified adopter to improve his or her status to that of legitimacy. So, illegitimate son and daughter mo, asin ka qualified adopter ka man, may kakayahan with all the qualifications of an adopter. So, tanganing ma-erase sa iyang status to legitimacy. So, magiging na siyang by reason or by virtue of the adoption decree or the adoption, he or she will become your legitimate child. Bako ng illegitimate. Number 4, a person of legal age, if prior to the adoption, said person has been consistently considered and treated by the adopter as his or her own child since minority. Yan. Although gurang na, more than 18 years old na, kaya lang prior to the application for adoption, itong tawong ito has been consistently considered and treated by the adopter as his or her own child since kan aki pa siya, since minority. So, kaya ini qualified man na adaptaron. Pwede siyang adaptaron kay itong sa iyang guardian or nagsiserve na sa iyang parents. Mapadagos po kita kan sa tuyang discussion. Mga katiwala, day po kamo maghali dyan. Pakalihi sana ni nagkapirang pagirumdum.